reason why you've been unprofitable for 5 years isn't because of your strategy. It's actually because of your lack of capital. And that's why I'm here to tell you about legacy funded futures, where you can get funded up to $450,000. Now, I myself am a live account trader. I love trading my live account. I love the freedom, the privileges, but the truth is you can't trade a live account if you don't have the funds for it. You can't be trading consistently from $200 or $500 and expect to constantly flip your account to a larger amount of money. That's just an improbable way of trading, and you're not going to be able to take consistent profits in the long run trading this way. But with prop firms, you have access to so much more capital, so much more room, so much more money to risk. So as long as you stay within the parameters that they set for you, you will be profitable in no time. Prop firms are your path to profitability in 2025. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how I pass my prop firm challenges and stay funded and getting payouts consistently in a week-to-week basis. Because while prop firms are great, if you don't have a proven strategy that you're going to use to pass these accounts, you're going to fail no matter how much challenges you buy. The goal isn't to pass a challenge and get a payout. It's to stay funded and keep getting payouts in the long run. So without further ado, let's hop straight into the video, and I'm going to show you exactly what strategy I use to pass my funded accounts. My name is Marky, and I stream during Asia session. If you want to buy a legacy funded account, use code MARK for 15% off. The strategy that I personally use to pass my accounts is everything that you're going to be seeing on the screen right here. So first of all, the most important thing is going to be the session that you're trading at. It's the best session as long as you choose a pair that moves during Asia session. And the reason I say this is because Asia session is the first session after the new daily candle opens. So essentially, if you catch a trade from Asia session, you can hold it throughout the expansion of this entire daily candle. So you can see that we have a daily candle to the right hand side of the screen. And every single day a new daily candle opens. Asia session is the first session from the open of the new daily candle. So if you catch a trade during Asia session, you're essentially catching a trade in the wick of the daily candle. And therefore you're in the safest zone possible for holding a long trade. All my trades are very low risk, and I hold it throughout a very long position. So it's a very different style of trading from a higher risk, quicker exits. I like to do a lower risk and hold my trade longer. That way I'm not really sitting there constantly stressing myself out. I find my model, I hop in my trade, and I wait for it to play out with the entire daily range. So you can see right here, we have a few different things. First of all, time. Like I mentioned, Asia session is the time that I trade at. The second thing is the daily candle. So everyone needs to learn about power of three: accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. These three things will teach you how to trade this daily range. And inside of Asia session, after the accumulation, which means that price is building up some sort of liquidity right here, we had a buildup of highs. Then we ran on these highs. And after running on these highs, we created a gap right here. So let me go into replay mode and show you exactly where this gap was created. So here you see that a new gap was formed. This is a fair value gap, right? And when this gap was formed, this is a gap that pushes price higher. However, when we're expecting a bearish day, then what we look for on the 30-minute time frame, that is the key time frame, we look for price to come down below this, close below this gap, turn it into an inversion for value gap, and then target the nearest liquidity. So we have some liquidity right here, and we have some liquidity right here. Essentially, once it closes down below this fair value gap, that's when I saw opportunity to enter. Right here, we retested it, and that's when I was expecting my entry for sell side. So that's exactly when I got in on this day, and I targeted the lows. We have some equal lows right here, and then we also have liquidity down here. So that's essentially my model, and you can see it play out alongside me. Once we tapped in, we started expanding towards sell side. We came back up after sweeping out these equal lows right here, tapped back into it one more time, and then we once again began to expand towards the lower, more major side of liquidity. So let's watch it together play out and hit that TP. Remember guys, the reason why you're unprofitable isn't even because of your strategy. It's because of the lack of capital that you guys have. So if you want to take advantage of these prop firms, you have to have a proven strategy to actually pass them. And when you pass these prop firms, you can start stacking them up and stacking your payouts. Prop firms are your way to profitability and your way to actually open a live account with a decent amount of money that you can trade in the long run. Because the goal isn't to stop at funded accounts. The goal is to use funded accounts and live accounts and maximize the amount of money that you're able to pull from the markets every single month. Without further ado, thank you guys for getting through this video. My name is Mark. You'll be catching me in Asia Session streams at 5 p.m. in Pacific Standard Time Zone. So Asia Session is really fun. We always have a blast. Sometimes we're reading some Bible, sometimes we're telling some jokes, and I always ask you guys what you're eating. So make sure you don't skip your meals when you join me for Asia Session. Thank you all for getting through this video, and make sure you cop a legacy funded account using code MARK for 15% off.